Hi there, this is Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine. Still here at ToyFair. Well, it's the second day, so of course I'm still here. We're at the J.K. Jarvis Convention Center in New York City for 2019's ToyFair, and we're here at booth IAmElemental with Julie Kerwin. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Roderick. How are you? Hi, everyone.
Julie's going to tell us what's going on this year with them from IAmElemental, about their animation, their figures, their books, and whatever else they're working on. So with that, Julie.
Thanks, Roderick. Hi. It's so great to see you back again. It's our 5th year here. Can you believe, Roderick? 5 years. And this year, we've kind of circled back to our roots. So for those of you who follow Roderick, you know that we launched back in 2014 with a Kickstarter. And we were introducing the world to the elements of power. And we had a $35,000 ask that we raised in 48 hours. And we went on to raise $163,000, just under, with backers in all 50 states, 6 continents. Time magazine named us one of the top 25 inventions of 2014. And we've really been off to the races since then, really sprinting for 4 years. And then 18 months ago, we announced that we had signed a development deal with the Jim Henson Company. And so 2018, we really spent hiding in our hobbit hole working on development. And so that's what we've been doing. And so we've been living back in the world of our origin story as we come up with the content piece of the IAmElemental universe. And so that's what we did this year for our toy booth. We've brought courage back. And what we're doing is we're asking people who come by to pick their power, pick the power that they feel most strongly and powerfully is working for them today, because obviously in the IAmElemental universe, all of these powers reside inside of you. We joke that it's kind of low-tech data collection. We're getting a sense of the energy in the room. We're not stealing souls like Zuckerberg, but we are collecting information, and it's been a lot of fun. And the other thing that we've been focusing on this year is our literacy aspect. So one of our taglines from day one was that literacy is the ultimate superpower. And so this year, or this past year, we wanted to honor my husband's grandfather, who was a gunner on the beaches of Normandy in World War II. And so we wanted to create a partnership with a military organization for Veterans Day month and raise money on their behalf. And there's a lot of organizations out there doing great work. But the organization that we partnered with is a fantastic organization called United Through Reading. And what they do is they send video stations all around the world to military bases. And they have, basically fathers and mothers who are not at home read aloud a book on videotape, and then they send it back for their children to have. And I truly believe that reading aloud is kind of the ultimate parenting superpower. It's a wonderful way for children and parents to bond, to connect, to think about kind of questions greater than the universe. And also research shows that it's a really important component of early literacy. And so this was a perfect combination of IAmElemental philosophy and getting to honor someone that we love so much and support the military. And so to that end, we created 2 things this year that are new. I'm going to show you, wait 1 second. The first was our Elements of Power workbook. So in our lunchbox collections, we always include a workbook. And what we did is that we combined the wisdom and the courage workbooks into this book. One of the things I love about it is that it's printed in Pennsylvania by a second-generation veteran-owned business. And so, again, it allowed us to kind of support the military. And all of the profits from this workbook go to United Through Reading. And it's a really great workbook. It allows people to think about their powers and understand what it means to choose to use your powers to be your best self. Then what we came out with was a picture book. And this picture book is kind of a a more in-depth version of our first board book, which we made many years ago and still carry. And this one is basically saying, guess what? You are a superhero, and all the superpowers you could ever want or need are already inside of you. And so it's this wonderful way of celebrating literacy, celebrating IAmElemental, and helping to build brand awareness all at the same time, while we continue, let me put this down, to build the content piece out. So that's what we've been up to this year. We are having a great time at ToyFair. We're seeing old friends like you, Roderick, people we've known for 5 years already, and making lots of new ones, which is the whole point of why we're here every year.
Well, thank you, Julie, and letting us know what's going on. See, they're having fun here at ToyFair with Pelt and Julie.
Exactly.
Oh, just before we leave, you said you're working on the animation?
Yes, we are currently in development on an animated series, and it's been a lot of fun. Huge learning process because we knew very little about the industry, but it's amazing. And we have to ask your patience, but we're making our way through.
All right, well, thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Rod.
From IAmElemental. And I'm Roderick Paulus from Toy Masters Video Magazine. Okay, I'm being shot. Here at ToyFair 2019 at Jacob Javits Convention Center in New York City. With that, take it easy, everybody. We'll catch you later.